Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Right now, we're going to give you the same introductory message that we gave for the girls' game. You're going to see a lot of fuzziness right now on your screen. That will clear up when the game begins. There's so much activity taking place right now that our auto-tracking camera just is struggling big time trying to decide which person it wants to zoom in on. But at the beginning of the game, we'll have a more concentrated view, and it should clear things up. We'll have Golden Bear basketball live for you here in about 6 minutes. You're listening to ACHS Ball Talk right here on ACHS Media. Welcome, Golden Bear fans, to ACHS Ball Talk live tonight on ACHS Media here on YouTube. I'm glad you joined us. I'm Bear broadcaster John Mask. Just a reminder that we will have things starting in about 4.5 minutes. This is senior night, and you can go back and see our senior festivities on our Facebook page. Go check that out. See all the seniors that we recognize tonight. A total of 11 seniors we got to recognize from the cheer, dance, basketball, girls and boys teams. So go check that out. Right now, your screen may look a little fuzzy. That's just because we've got a very fancy auto-focusing camera by way of Superintendent Bill Brand. We appreciate his support of Alcorn Central Athletics. But it's a little fuzzy right now because it's trying to figure out who it wants to pick to film. When the game starts, things will get cleared up. And we look forward to having you along with us tonight on ACHS Ball Talk. About 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We'll have some more Golden Bear basketball right here. Stay with us. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ACHS Paul Talk. I'm glad you've decided to join us here tonight. And the starting five for the Adamsville Cardinals will be called out shortly. Now we'll give you the starting five for the Alcorn Central Golden Bears. Senior number 10, Justin Hernandez. Senior number 21, Jacob Tucker. Junior number 12, Brady Talley. Senior number 20, A.J. Robbins. And rounding out that starting five, senior number 32, Blake Streetman. We're glad you've decided to join us here tonight for Alcorn Central High School basketball. We hope to have a good event planned and prepared for you tonight. Last time our Bears met the Adamsville Cardinals, they took a victory when we were in Adamsville. And we also got to see 2 dunks, so maybe we'll get to see some more action tonight. A.J. Robbins in the center circle. The starting five for the Cardinals include Landon Smith, number 4, Jacob Bowles, number 12, Aiden Durbin, number 2, Logan Luckett, and number 30, Drake Crabb. Ball's up in the air, and the Bears will begin. A.J. Robbins knocks it back. Streetman picks it up and gives it across to the headband-wearing number 10, Justin Hernandez. Out to Brady Talley, and he will start the game dropping a bucket deep for 3. He grabs those points, and the Bears move ahead on the board early on. 3-0, and a bad pass off the hand of a Cardinal. Lost out of bounds, but it looks like there was a whistle blown. Not sure if that's just the whistle calling out of bounds or if he may have saw some kind of foul. Doesn't look like he signals to the bench. So the Bears take over. Back out to Talley, up for 3. No good. A rebound this time made by number 12, Durbin. And down the floor come the Cardinals. Out to Landon Smith, up on the wing. He tries to go inside. He's got his foot stopped. He gives out to Durbin. He'll take it inside and lay it up for 2. He'll grab those points for the Cardinals. It's a 3-2 ball game, 7:14 to go in the first. Down the floor comes number 10, Justin Hernandez. He gives it across to Jacob Tucker. Tucker back out and around. Hernandez picks it out, rolls it around, gives to Tucker deep for 3, out, no good. A.J. Robbins on the rebound. No score on the putback, but he's headed to the free throw line. He got the foul called under the goal, and Robbins with a chance to put 2 on the board. That foul going to be called on number 2, Logan Luckett. 2 shots coming by way of A.J. Robbins. First shot's up and good. A lot of anticipation on that shot. It hit the front of the rim, the back of the rim, back to the front, to the backboard, and then fell in. Second shot, troublesome as well. This time it doesn't fall away. He picks up the first, misses the second, takes the Bears to a 4-2 lead. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first. A tipped ball by Hernandez, taken by Streetman. Streetman passes away to Talley, and down the floor come the Golden Bears. Across to Robbins, Robbins to Tucker, and away to Justin Hernandez. Hernandez trying to put a play in motion. Kicks it out, cuts it loose, gives to Jacob Tucker, goes in and out, no good for the shot. A rebound by A.J. Robbins. He grabs it, goes up, he misses the shot, but grabs the call, and he's headed back to the free throw line, this time to shoot another 2 points. 2 shots, rather. Hopefully there'll be 2 points. That foul on number 12, Aiden Durbin. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up and good. And A.J. Robbins with 3 tonight. 3 for 4 at the free throw line. He is seeing his Golden Bears 6-2 over the Cardinals. The ball taken to Bowles. Robbins going to knock it away. Streetman picks it up, gives to Tucker. Tucker goes up for the shot. It's no good. Off the rebound, Logan Luckett picks the ball up. He'll be fouled. Blake Streetman will grab his first of the evening. Same for the Bears. And Logan Luckett goes into Crabb. Crab across to Bowles. Bowles steps back. Ball's going to be knocked away. And it'll be picked up in the backcourt by Crab off the hand of Hernandez. But looks like number 4, Jacob Bowles, going to step out of bounds, and the Bears are going to take over. Jacob Tucker to Justin Hernandez. Hernandez over the center line, out to the left side. He breaks off the wing. Gives it to Tucker up high. Over to Talley. Up for 3. No good. Under the goal to Durbin. He grabs the rebound. Gets knocked away. They'll send it out to Talley. Across to Hernandez. He'll go up. No good for 3. Landon Smith on the quick rebound. Down the floor he goes. Up and high. The floater. No good. He fights for his own rebound. Standing above the heads of all Golden Bears and Cardinals. He grabs it. Passes it around. The ball's lost out of bounds off the foot of a Bear rather. And the Cardinals will keep it here. The inbound made to Smith, goes up, no good. And the rebound by A.J. Robbins, on fire tonight. His name's been called several times. Hernandez out to Robbins, across to Tucker, out for 3, he goes, and good. Nothing but net. You'll hear the swish, and the whistle blows. Coach Ritter calls the timeout for the Adamsville Cardinals. Bears lead by 7, 9-2 with 5 minutes to go. You're listening to ACHS Paul Talk. I'm Bear broadcaster John Mask. And it'll be Cardinal ball. They'll begin under the goal, get the ball across the baseline. They'll throw it into Drake Crab. Crab down the left side. He'll cross over. We'll see him kick it across to Smith. Smith on the left wing. Out to Crab up top. The shot no good for 3, and a rebound by Brady Talley. Talley picks it up, gives away. There to Justin Hernandez. Hernandez outside the right wing. He dribbles across, fakes him, gives it to Talley deep in the corner, up for 3, no good. Smith fights for the rebound. A foul called on Streetman, looks for the push. Smith hits the bench, stands up a little frustrated, and down the floor the Cardinals go. They'll get it on the inbound. Across to Drake Crab, over the center line, and out to the left. Kick out to Smith. Smith grabs it on the wing, pulls it back around. Drake Crab's got it. Gives it away. Smith for 3. Up, no good. A rebound off the hand of Robbins, picked up by Hernandez. The Bears move down the floor. Justin Hernandez kicks it up. Almost a 3-point shot. His heel was right on top of the center of the key. He'll grab those points. It'll pull us 11-2. The Bears ahead, the Cardinals, as Smith makes the pass around to Logan Luckett on the left side. Up top to Drake Crab. He grabs it with some pressure put up there by Hernandez. Ensues a pass taken by Luckett. He grabs it in front court, steps over the center line. Good, solid defense, keeping a man on the ball, driving that pressure. Violations called. The Bears take over. A.J. Robbins out to Hernandez. Hernandez to Tucker. Fast and away for 3 in the corner, no good. And the rebound taken there by Aiden Durbin. Durbin across to Drake Crab, wide open for 3. He'll drop the bucket in. Jacob Tucker now for the Bears, across the center line. Out to Hernandez, fast and away, he goes for 3. He can't complete. Streetman gets the rebound. Back to Hernandez, drives inside, kicks it out to Tucker, goes up and around, no good. Streetman back on the rebound, keeping it alive here for the Bears. They'll send it across. Hernandez on the left side of the center of the key. Across to Jacob Tucker and back around. Hernandez tries to make a move inside, decides to send it back out. The pass to Brady Talley. He takes it in himself, comes up on the jumper, no good, and the rebound by Aiden Durbin. Cardinals grab it down the floor. Over to Jacob Bowles, up for three. He'll grab the shot. 11-8, the Bears with a slim three-point lead. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first period. Out to Brady Talley. Across to Justin Hernandez. Kicks it loose, grabs to A.J. Robbins. In and two. He puts it on the floater. Gets the foul called, and he's at the free throw line yet again. He'll be shooting for one. His third trip tonight, the only Golden Bear to make it to the line. Shots up and good. A.J. Robbins 4 for 5 tonight at the free throw line. The Bears ahead 14-8. Under the goal, looking to give it to Smith. Blake Strickman's going to run into the passing lane, knock it out of bounds. The Bears will throw it in. Or excuse me, the Cardinals will throw it in. Inside, they'll give it to Bowles. Bowles out to Crabb. He'll go up. No good on the shot from the block. And the rebound by number 12, Brady Talley. We'll see the pass to Hernandez. Out to Talley, up for the wing. Good! Nothing but net. Solid screen made there by a Bear to keep the shooter open. Coach Ritter, a little frustrated for the Cardinals, takes the 60-second timeout as the Bears stand over the Cardinals, ahead by 9. 17-8 with 1:56 to go in the first. You're listening to ACHS Paul Talk on Mixler and YouTube. It's a fun night to be a Bear. We're live from the Bears Den here during senior night. Our seniors tonight for the Golden Bears include number 10, Justin Hernandez, number 20, A.J. Robbins, number 32, Blake Streetman, and number 21, Jacob Tucker. Senior Lady Bears tonight are number 20, Elena Childers, and number 2, Ella Mask. Of course, we want to send our best wishes to the Biggersville High School football team. They have already traveled today to Jackson, Mississippi, up in a hotel room tonight, ready for practice tomorrow as they begin the state championship game at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You can find links available on our district website on how you can be a part of that game. You can watch it on the National Federation of High School Sports Network. That will be a video content on a subscription platform, or you can listen to it live and for free with Super Talk Mississippi 94.3 FM and online with TuneIn Radio. Those links available on our district website. Best of luck to our Biggersville Lions in the south side of Alcorn County. Charge called on the Cardinals sent the Bears down the floor. They'll come up empty on a shot. Cardinals grab the rebound down the floor and blocked off the hands of number 21, Jacob Tucker. He grabs the ball in the passing lane, knocks it loose, and the Cardinals will keep it. Drake Crabb steps outside to throw it in. Gets it high and above, finds Luckett up top. He's there at the center of the key. Moves it out and around. Crabb across. The shot is up and good. There, made by number 24, Jamal Stinger. Bears get it down the floor. Out to Blake Streetman. Streetman to Tucker. Tucker from the wing. Up and good. He'll grab the three-point basket. And the Bears take a double-digit lead, 20-10, with less than a minute to go in the first. Cardinals down the floor. The step-back shot, no good. The rebound by Landon Smith will go up and score. Hernandez down and around. Screen set by Robbins. Lets Hernandez cut loose. He'll kick the ball out to Jacob Tucker. And the shot will be null and void as the travel's called on Jacob Tucker. Cardinals get the inbound. Crabb over the center line. Out to the right. Off the foot of Justin Hernandez. Unintentionally. However, the kick and the ball foul called. Logan Luckett trying to give it in. He'll find Drake Crabb. Crabb gets it inside. The shot's up and good. 20-14 now. The Bears lead by 6. Jacob Tucker down the floor, out from the wing. Tries to give it under the goal to Blake Streetman. Landon Smith picks it up instead. Goes up for the high. Near half-court shot. It's no good. And that'll bring the end of the first period. 20-14. Bears ahead by 6. Bears will be in action again on the road December the 8th against the Warriors of Corinth, and back home on December 11th, the first division game of the season against the Blue Devils of Boonville High School. And the Adamsville Cardinals will have the ball to begin the second period. 20-14, the Bears lead as we get prepared to begin the second 8-period quarter here. I just messed that up completely. 8-minute period, rather. And the Cardinals get it in. Drake Crabb grabs it, throws it around to Landon Smith. He's at the top of the key. Smith across to Logan Luckett on the left side. Comes in off the wing, steps back away. Jacob Tucker keeping him hot and heavy. Back out to Landon. Smith, as he crosses over, passes to Crabb. Crabb back out to Luckett up top. We're going to find it inside to Stinger. Stinger going to come off from the elbow, down from the block. The shot's up and off the hands of Alex Moore. A.J. Robbins will grab it and control it for the Bears long enough to pass to Jacob Tucker. Tucker to Robbins, up for three, a little short. Smith grabs the rebound for the Cardinals. Down the floor he goes, up on two. The shot's good. Justin Hernandez, the pass, out to Keegan Hicks, up and good for two. 22-16 with 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the second period. Drake Crabb down to the corner. Steps back from the elbow, drops it from the wing, no good. A rebound by Alex Moore. The long ball taken to Jacob Tucker, no good for three. Stinger grabs the rebound for the Cardinals, and Adamsville moves down the floor. Up to the lane, shots up and good. Justin Hernandez over the center line. Out to the top of the key. He'll step back, give it down low to Alex Moore. Moore to Robbins, tries to put the hook in and can't get it. Goes for the rebound, knocks it over the baseline, and the Cardinals take over. 22-18. Drake Crabb down the floor here for Adamsville. Landon Smith, deeper three, grabs it for the Adamsville Cardinals. Now what was a 10-point ball game is down to one. 22-21. And the Cardinals will grab the rebound. On down the floor comes Jacob Bowles. Across to Drake Crabb. Crabb comes in, moves out, steps to Smith. Shots up. No good. Logan Luckett grabs the rebound, gives it across to Crabb. He goes back for three. No good. And off the foot and hand of A.J. Robbins and out of bounds. Out of bounds, the ball will go. The Adamsville Cardinals will take it over. Up top to Jacob Bowles. Pass across to Crabb. Crabb to Smith. Takes it from the wing. Moves it out to the top. Gives it over to Luckett. Luckett to Crabb at the top of the key. Comes in from the wing. Steps back. Kicks it out to Bowles in the corner, and the travel will be called there on number 4, Jacob Bowles. 22-21 the score. The Bears in both the lead and both in charge of the ball and the scoreboard currently. Hernandez makes the pass to Tucker over on the left side. They'll give it around, find Moore. Moore comes in, goes up for the shot, off from the block, he'll score. And the Cardinals grab it and come down the floor. Carry called on Drake Crabb. He's coming down from the top of the key, picks it up from the bottom of the ball and moves it over. Justin Hernandez now for the Bears, down the floor to the center circle. Out to Jacob Tucker on the right. Inside to Hicks, steps back for the shot from the free throw line. Banks it in from the block. He'll grab the Bears an extra 2 points and puts them ahead by 5. 26-21, 4:33 to go in the first half. Landon Smith grabs it for the Cardinals. Takes it over to Bowles, up for 3, shot's good. Moore dishes it in, gives it to Hernandez. Back over to Moore from the top of the key, inside the elbow, up and good. Grabs 2 points, number 15, Alex Moore. Stinger will give it in to Crabb. Crabb down the floor, outside. Pass out to Smith. Smith trying to move inside. Off the left of the elbow, he'll be fouled in the move. And that'll be the Bears' third foul for the evening. And it'll be on number 13, Keegan Hicks, playing a little close defense there. Got a little handsy with number 10, Landon Smith, and that's when the whistle got blown. Ball's inside to Smith off the inbound. Back out to Crabb. The shot for 3 is no good. The rebound by A.J. Robbins. He gives it out to Hernandez. Hernandez down the floor. Passes it around. Hicks tries to grab it in the air. It's stolen by Smith. Smith down the floor. The pass out and the shot up. No good. A rebound by Jacob Tucker. And the Bears will take control. Over to Alex Moore. Goes up for the shot. It's no good. He was looking for the foul. It's not going to be there. Landon Smith grabs the rebound. Comes back. Steps off from the center of the key and drops a three-pointer. 28-27, yet another one-point ball game. Coach Harrison with a timeout. 28-27, 3:18 to go in the second. It's a close one here in the Bears' den. I want to say thank you for joining us here tonight on ACHS Paul Talk, both on Mixlr and YouTube. If you went looking for our YouTube page, it's ACHS Media. There's a link available on our Facebook page, so go check that out. We want to say a very special thank you to Mr. Donnie Bates for his wonderful photography tonight, as he supports the Golden Bears in just about all things Alcorn Central. We really appreciate him and all that he does. Drake Crabb down the floor for the Cardinals, gets it out to Landon Smith. Smith across the Bowles, inside to Smith from the block. He moves it inside, off the baseline. He goes up for 2. He'll be fouled in the process. Headed to the free throw line for the Cardinals, number 10, Landon Smith. First shot's up and good. And just like that, it's a tied ball game. 28-28, 2:53 to go in the second. And Landon Smith will give the Cardinals the lead with the dropped second basket, 29-28. A.J. Robbins throws it in. He'll give it to Jacob Tucker. Tucker over the center line. Out on the right side. Gives it across. Hernandez moves it in. looks to make a pass. He's got the walk called, and the Cardinals will take over. Drake Crabb picks it up. Out to Logan Luckett. There and across, he'll find Alex Crane. Crane back out to Bowles. Across to Luckett. The shot for three is up, no good. And the ball going to be picked up under the goal by number 23, Crane. Grabs it high and low, falls on the ground, rolls around, and the travel called there. The Bears grab it on the turnover. Justin Hernandez out to Jacob Tucker. Tucker under the goal to Hicks, goes up no good. Luckett on the rebound. Cardinals with a 29-28 lead. Drake Crabb down the floor, goes up for the shot. He will be fouled. And the back judge here going to give the call on number 10, Justin Hernandez. That will be his second, team fifth. At the line shooting two will be number 30, Drake Crabb. Shots up good. Second shot's up. No good. And the Bears will lead 30-28. Excuse me, the Cardinals will lead 30-28. As the Bears come down the floor, they'll get it out to Hernandez. Hernandez steps back from the center of the key. The pass to A.J. Robbins. Robbins to Talley. Talley trying to cut loose, but the Cardinals playing some pretty close defense. Talley's going to try and move himself towards the goal. He gets off the block. He'll be fouled. A little tension on the floor. Referee pulls them apart, says, hey, guys, let's play a clean game. That foul on number 2, Logan Luckett. And number 12, Brady Talley at the free throw line. First shot, no good, just a little short. Second shot's up and good. He'll grab that point. 30-29, Bears trail by 1 with 1:34 to go in the first half. Crane out to Luckett. Stolen, goes number 21, Jacob Tucker to the goal. Up and good. He'll grab the point and the lead. 31-30 with 1:21 to go. Drake Crabb out to Logan Luckett. Luckett going to get it across to Crane. Crane comes through, out to Smith in the corner. Goes down the baseline, shots up and good. Jacob Tucker leaped in the air like a kangaroo, trying to get the block. Couldn't grab it in time. The ball to Alex Moore. Down the floor, in, he's good. A point down on the ground. He's at the free throw line. Not only did we grab the lead, but we got the chance to get the three-point play. This will be Alex Moore's first trip to the line tonight. Coach Ritter trying to argue with our referee, saying it was a charge. There's a blocking foul made. Freddie gives him a thumb up, says, all right, thank you for your input. Freddie's been around a while. Shots up and good. Alex Moore scores his free throw. Drake Crabb throws it back to Logan Luckett. Luckett to Crane. Crane comes in, kicks it out. Bowles from the corner. Up for three, no good. Off the hand of Moore and out of bounds. The Cardinals will have it. 44.9 seconds to go, a two-point ball game, 34-32. The Bears have the slight lead. Drake Crabb steps out to throw it in. And he attempts to give it inside, and the Bears are going to knock it out of bounds. Cardinals keep it. Into Crabb, across for the long ball. Three-point shot's no good. And the Bears going to get the rebound, try to throw it in. Brady Talley tries to save it. He throws it back. Alex Moore tries to grab it, ends up knocking it back, and Talley touches it out of bounds. Cardinals get it back. They'll inbound the ball, drop one for three, and take a 1-point lead, 35-34. Alex Moore out to the left side. He'll go in, and a blocking foul going to be called on the Cardinals. They'll be shooting the 1-and-1. Alex Moore behind the free throw line. As the Bears are in the bonus with 22.2 seconds to go in the second period. That foul on number 23, Alex Crane, his second. First shot's up, and we're tied yet again. Alex Moore with a chance to put us in a lead. Second shot's up and good, 36-35. Alex Moore is going to jump inside, try and grab the ball away from a Cardinal. He'll end up knocking it out of bounds, stops the clock at 20 seconds. Cardinals get the inbound to Bowles. Bowles to Luckett. And a steal, number 21. Jacob Tucker gives it to number 15, Alex Moore. He'll kick it around, find Keegan Hicks, and drop the two-point basket in from the corner. Cardinals down the floor, Drake Crabb for the long shot for three. No good. There's the buzzer, and the Bears will walk to halftime ahead. 38-35. That's your final at the end of the first. 38-35. Alcorn Central in the lead. Let's take a look at our stats here really quickly for our first half Golden Bear action. Justin Hernandez is 1 for 1 on two-point field goals, 0 for 1 on three-point field goals, tagging a total of 2 points. Brady Talley 0 for 2 inside the paint. He's 2 for 5 outside the key and 1 for 2 at the free throw line with a total of 7. A.J. Robbins 1 for 2 inside the paint and 4 for 5 at the free throw line. He has a total of 6. Jacob Tucker 1 for 2 inside the paint, 2 for 7 outside. Taking a total there of 8 points. Keegan Hicks 3 for 4 on two-point field goals, having a total of 6 points there. And Alex Moore 3 for 4 on two-point field goals and 3 for 3 at the free throw line. He has a total of 9. That brings your Bears to a grand total of 38 points. Ahead they stand to the Cardinals of Adamsville, 38-35. We're live tonight from the Bears Den, Alcorn Central High School, senior night for our winter athletes, our cheer, dance, basketball. And you can check out the senior night festivities on our Facebook page. We'll be back with more Golden Bear basketball here shortly in just about 8 minutes. Stay with us. We're still here in the darkness, ladies and gentlemen. Our dance team is about to put on a black light dance. Don't go anywhere. We're still here. 7 minutes. We'll be back with Golden Bear basketball. And we're back and live here in the Bears den as our Bears lead the Cardinals 38-35. Blake Streetman with the shot off of the block. His shot's going to be no good there. And 7 minutes, 40 seconds remains here in the third period. Ball out to Jacob Bowles. Bowles around to Crabb and across to Smith at the top of the key. Smith kicks it back outside. Crabb takes the long ball for three, trying to tie things up. No good, but Blake Streetman grabs the rebound for the Bears, and we're back in action. Down the floor they come, and out to Brady Talley on the left side. Inside the paint, goes up for the shot. It's no good. Landon Smith on the rebound for the Cardinals. Down the floor he goes, kicks it loose to Logan Luckett. And the Cardinals grab the basket. Justin Hernandez for the Bears. Off from the wing, inside the paint, kicks it out. Jacob Tucker up for three, no good. And a rebound by Aiden Durbin. Down the floor to Logan Luckett. Grabs it, comes around, gives to Crabb. The shot for threes, short, no good. Straight to the hands of number 21, Jacob Tucker. Tucker to Talley and up on the basket. He'll grab it about 6 foot outside the wing. He shoots for three. Crabb going to throw it around. Going to be off the foot of Hernandez, out of bounds. And the Cardinals will keep it. 41-37, the Bears lead with 6:28 to go here in the third period. Logan Luckett on the inbound to Crabb. A.J. Robbins with the steal. He'll go down the lane, up, and put the basket in. He grabs the points. Crabb for the Cardinals. Over center, out to the right side. Looking to make the pass. A.J. Robbins keeping some hard pressure. Hands in the air. He's going crazy. He'll get the ball around. Find Luckett in the corner. Goes up for three. And it's going to be called out of bounds. It goes above the backboard and over the top, out of on the Cardinals, and the Bears take it over. Robbins to Hernandez on the inbound. Gets it to the center circle. Out to Jacob Tucker. Up for three. Buckets. He grabs the net and puts it in. And a timeout called by Coach Ritter, a 30-second timeout. And that'll be to get his team back in to order as Coach Harrison draws up a play saying, guys, we need to make sure that we are consistently being attack team on defense. Stay on the ball. Keep possession time at a minimal. And every chance you get, put it in the basket. 46-37, the Bears lead the Cardinals of Adamsville. 5:45 to go in the third period. We're live tonight from the Bears Den here for senior night. You can take a look at senior night festivities on our Facebook page and go celebrate our 11 Alcorn Central seniors, members of the dance, cheer, and basketball teams. Crabb gets it over to Durbin. Cross to Smith under the goal. Smith going to lose it out of bounds. Bears going to pick it up. Hernandez over to Jacob Tucker at the top of the key. Shots up and good. Under pressure, he stepped back, put it in like there wasn't a problem to see. And he grabbed that one. Blake Streetman going to jump up, knock it down on a steal. Brady Talley's going to pull it across for the Bears. Passes out to Hernandez, comes in, takes the spin, shoots from in front of the free throw line. It's incomplete. Cardinals get it. Smith across, goes off to Logan Luckett, puts it in the air. He'll grab those points for three. 49-40, Bears lead. Out to Jacob Tucker at the top of the key here. He pulls into the right elbow, steps it out. Give it across to Hernandez. Hernandez back around, down to the baseline, wide open and free. He takes it, no good. The rebound and the putback by number 20, A.J. Robbins, As he is almost falling down, he drops it in at the flick of his wrist and grabs the points. 51-40, the Bears take the double-digit lead. Drake Crabb going to try to make the pass off. Hernandez takes it for his own, off the steal, down the lane. The shot's up, and the foul is called. Hernandez to the free throw line. His chance to score two, Justin Hernandez behind the line for the Golden Bears. 51-40, 4:14 to go in the third. Shots up and good. Second shot's up and good as well. Down the floor come the Cardinals. Crane out to the left side. The pass across to the right. He'll find number 11, Braxton Enzer. Enzer will be fouled there. It'll be on the Bears' number 10, Justin Hernandez, his third, team first of the half, and checking in for Hernandez will be Alex Moore. Cardinals move it in and around. Enzer takes it down to the baseline. He'll lose it out of bounds, but it'll be off the hand of Brady Talley. Talley was trying to reach in and knock it off. And the Cardinals get the inbound, and they put it up easily. Number 24, Stinger, grabs those two. And Brady Talley down the floor and out for three. Bullseye, grabs it. And now the Cardinals come down looking for a response. They'll come out and around. Bowles across to Smith. Step back on the three. Shot's good. Goes in and around and eventually falls through the net. Coach Harrison with a timeout. His 30-second timeout will take us to a stopped score clock. 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the third. The Bears lead by 11, 56-45 over the Cardinals of Adamsville High School, all the way from McNairy County. A.J. Robbins is going to get the inbound. He'll find number 21, Jacob Tucker. Tucker back for three, no good. Rebound by Robbins, no good on the putback. Landon Smith comes ahead on this one. Goes out. The pass to Crane. Crane deep in the corner to Enzer. Back up to Smith. Goes deep for three, no good. Crane on the rebound, no good on the putback. Grabs it again. Gets it around to Bowles. He'll come out from the left wing. Back to the corner. Crane comes in. Pass to Smith. And the put-up scores. Jacob Tucker across to Alex Moore. Moore's going to move down the floor. Go up for the shot. No good on the floater from the lane. And the Cardinals grab the rebound. Smith down the floor. Across to Alex Crane. Crane up and across, over to Bowles, and there to Enzer, deep for three. He's no good from the corner. Brady Talley on the rebound. Out to the left side, he comes down. He trips over his own feet, falls to the ground. Looks like he may have rolled his ankle. Number 32, Blake Streetman picks it up, gives it to Alex Moore. Moore comes down the sideline, breaks in from the corner, attacks the baseline. He's fouled. And that'll be on the floor. Number 23, Alex Crane, takes that one for the Cardinals, and the Bears step out to throw it in. Talley gets it in to Hicks. Hicks back out to Talley. Talley comes up. The shot, no good. And a rebound by Landon Smith. Smith down the right side, breaks in from the wing, steps off from the lane. The shot's no good. And the rebound made there by number 12, Brady Talley. Talley with the pass across. He'll give it to number 21, Jacob Tucker. Tucker back out to Talley, right side of the wing, steps into the free throw line, breaks out from the center of the lane, grabs the shot, but it's no good. A rebound by Landon Smith. Smith to Bowles, up from the wing, basket incomplete for three, off the hand of Moore and out of bounds. The Cardinals will keep it. 56-47, a minute 37 to go in the third. Adamsville to throw it in. Adamsville gets it inside to Bowles. Bowles out to Crabb. Crabb moves it around. He's headed to the top of the key. He looks over, finds Smith. Smith across to Bowles, steps back. No good, deep from the wing. And the Cardinals going to save it inside, but when they try to save it and get it to their own man, they'll eventually find the hands of number 20, A.J. Robbins. He picks it up, throws it away, gives it to number 15, Alex Moore. Moore breaks inside, kicks it out to Streetman. Streetman on the 15-footer goes out, no good. A rebound by Robbins. The pass up to Talley. The Bears keep it in play here with less than a minute to go. Talley drives the left side of the lane, goes up for the shot. He'll be called on the charge. And we'll see the Cardinals take over. Crabb down and around. He'll find the pass to Bowles. Bowles to Smith. Inside the shot. No good. The rebound by Stinger. It'll be blocked by number 32, Blake Streetman. And a foul will be called on Streetman. And intentional foul called on number 32, Blake Streetman. And we'll see number 24, Stinger, shooting for two. Shots up, no good on the first. Second shot's up and no good. The rebound by Luckett, no good on the putback. And a foul called on number 15, Alex Moore. That'll be a hold. And that foul's going to be on the floor. Cardinals will have it to throw it in. Keegan Hicks looking to check in the game here. He'll be in for Blake Streetman. The inbound will be made to Stinger. Stinger moves it out from the corner, comes inside, puts it up, grabs 2 points. Alex Moore to Brady Talley. Talley on the fast move down the floor. Out to Jacob Tucker, deep in the corner, wide open for three, no good. A rebound by Moore, goes up on the shot, and a block called on Stinger. Alex Moore to the free throw line. This will be his third time. Alex Moore to shoot for two. First shot's up and good. Second shot's up and no good. Rebound by Landon Smith. Smith steps up for the three, drops it, no problem. As the clock expires at the end of three, the Bears with a 5-point lead, 57-52. We've got 8 minutes of play left here tonight. No game tomorrow or Saturday. The next time the Bears will be in action will be on the road against the Warriors of Corinth. That will be Tuesday. We, of course, will have those games live for you on ACHS Paul Talk Live for Mixler. So join us there. Next Friday, we'll be in action here at home to begin the division play against the Boonville Blue Devils. And those games will be played as usual for the usual times. So please check in for those. If you can't be here, you can catch it on YouTube or on Mixler. We'll be glad to serve you in either place. And the Cardinals will begin the fourth with the ball. They'll get it inside to Crabb. Crabb around to Luckett. Luckett back out to Crabb. And they'll go back around. Luckett takes it from the wing inside. Off the hash, no good. The rebound by Smith and the putback. And the Bears will get it around here. On the inbound pass, they'll grab to Talley. Out for three, he goes no good. And the ball out of bounds on the shot. 57-54, 7:28 to go in the ball game. The Bears with the very small lead over the Cardinals of Adamsville. Out to Luckett. He'll go down the baseline, put it in, no trouble. It'll be a one-point ball game here. Down the floor comes Alex Moore. He's above the wing on the left side. Goes inside the paint, puts it in, tries to take it off the block, no good. Keegan Hicks gets the rebound and responds well with 2 points. They'll get the inbound pass to Drake Crabb. Referee calls an official timeout. Looks like they're going to be pulling two men apart. Was no physical contact, probably more so words between Alex Moore and number 30, Drake Crabb. Luckett gives it in to Crabb. Crabb back out to Luckett and over to Stinger. A foul called on the floor. Looks like it's going to be on number 13, Keegan Hicks. Crabb gets it in. Stinger puts it up. 2 points on the board. Leaves us a one-point ball game yet again, 59-58. Jacob Tucker out to Brady Talley on the left corner. Tries to give it away. Alex Moore finds it in his hands, takes it to the floor, puts it in, and a foul called. He'll be back to the free throw line. And he will also have a technical called on him. I would imagine it would be for mouthing. Referee's talking to Coach Ritter. Number 15, Alex Moore, will get to shoot his one shot. Trying to get things sorted out here. The officials are at the scores table trying to work with the bookkeepers. Make sure that everything reflects correctly on the books. The score 61-58. Alex Moore with a chance to score yet another. He will be at the free throw line to shoot for one. Shots up and good. And after the technical call, it will be called off a jump ball, and possession looks to be with the Golden Bears. That seems to be how the officials are going to give it. And so the Bears will get the ball here. And they'll get it in to A.J. Robbins on the wing across to Brady Talley. Talley's going to move around out to the top of the key. Cut it out to Robbins. Over to Tucker. Tucker down the baseline. Kicks it off to Keegan Hicks. Goes up for the shot. He's fouled. Keegan Hicks headed to the free throw line. This will be his first trip. He'll be shooting for two. Number 13, Keegan Hicks. First shot's up. Good. Second shot's up and good. 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Keegan Hicks. Ball out to Crabb. Crabb looking to make the pass away. Finds Bowles. Bowles across to Luckett. Up for three he goes. No good. Number 12, Brady Talley picks up the rebound. Gives it across. Jacob Tucker down the floor. From the top of the key, he's looking out left. Gives it to Robbins. Robbins to Talley. Out to Hernandez over on the left side. And a block, illegal block, going to be called on number 13, Keegan Hicks. He was trying to set a screen, so that's going to be a moving screen. They're called on Keegan Hicks. And so the Bears will lose it off that violation. Logan Luckett gives it over to Crabb. Crabb back to Luckett on the left side. He'll take it down to the block. The shot's up and no good. Justin Hernandez grabs the rebound, pulls it down for the Bears. He heads over the center line, out to the right side. Breaks it off, kicks it over, gives it to Hicks. Hicks back up to Hernandez at the top of the key. 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Out to Talley, up for three, deep in the corner, no good. Ball's off the hand of Hernandez and out of bounds. And the Cardinals move it down. Luckett want to throw it over. Crabb goes up on the shot. He's good for three. And number 10, Justin Hernandez, goes up for the 2-point. Straight ball, no good. Crabb down to the floor, up on the shot, no good. Kicks it out, Luckett for three. And it's a tied ball game, 64-64, 4:20 to go here in the fourth. The Bears and the Cardinals are neck and neck. Justin Hernandez goes up for the three. Good, he grabs it. And a technical called on number 10, Justin Hernandez. There is nothing to say for arrogant behavior on the Golden Bears. Every single time you're going to lose yourself. It is wonderful that you play some solid basketball and you score some wonderful points. But you cannot let your mouth lose points for you. We've seen it happen twice tonight. First to Moore, second to Hernandez. Puts the Cardinals at the free throw line to shoot for the technical shots. Landon Smith standing for the Cardinals. First shot's no good. Second shot. Scores. 67-65. The Cardinals will begin with the ball. 4 minutes, 7 seconds to go here in the fourth period of play. The Bears need to make sure that their heads are on their shoulders properly and that their mouths are glued tight. A travel called on the Cardinals. Drake Crabb. Bears will grab it on the turnover. Talley over to Hernandez. Hernandez out to the left wing. Trying to watch his offense set up. He moves around. Grabs it to the top. Kicks it out to Keegan Hicks from the corner. Deep for three, no good. A jump ball will be called. The Cardinals are going to have it. Logan Luckett throws it in. Drake Crabb grabs the ball over the center line. Ball's off the foot of Jacob Tucker. Into that of A.J. Robbins. Down the floor goes in, puts it around. And there's the foul call. He's headed to the free throw line. Number 20, A.J. Robbins. Back for the fourth time tonight. A.J. Robbins puts it in. And the Bears grab a 5-point lead, 70-65. Out to Bowles. Bowles under the goal. Grabs number 10, Landon Smith. Smith back out to Bowles. Across to Smith, the shot for three. Up, no good. And out of bounds on the Adamsville Cardinals. The Bears will grab it and head back down the floor. A.J. Robbins throws it in. Number 21, Jacob Tucker grabs it. Gives across to Brady Talley. And a whistle is going to be blown there. And a full timeout will be called by head coach Josh Harrison. 70-65, 3:06 in a tight, very intense ball game here from the Bears Den. Three minutes, 6 seconds remain in the ball game in what has been quite an event. If you're just now tuning in, you will definitely want to go back on YouTube and watch the beginning of this game and watch it all the way through. It's been neck and neck this whole time, back and forth. We've seen one jump ahead, the other jump ahead, the other jump ahead. I mean, back and forth all night long. The Bears in the lead by 5 right now, 70-65, 2:55 to go here in the fourth. A.J. Robbins with the ball at the top of the key. Out to Brady Talley. The Bears are trying to control the clock here. They want to maximize the time of possession. Talley at the top of the key. He's going to dribble out and around. Logan Luckett keeping a close eye on him and a hand in the area. Out to Jacob Tucker. Tucker moves it across to the left side. Backs it up to the center circle. He stands there trying to fight off Enzer. Gives it to Keegan Hicks, goes down the lane and grabs the two-point floater. 72-65, 2:15 now to go. Enzer out to Bowles. Bowles on the left, or the right side rather, kicks it up top to Logan Luckett. Luckett from the wing, out to Enzer. Deep to the corner, they'll pick it up. There's Bowles. Luckett grabs it from the wing, goes for three. It's no good. Enzer picks it, takes it to Smith. Smith goes up, no good. And the Cardinals try to save it on the rebound, and they'll throw it straight to the hands of number 10, Justin Hernandez. And Hernandez throws it across to Brady Talley. Talley down the lane, up for two, the basket scores. 74-65. And a full timeout called by Coach Nick Ritter of the Adamsville Cardinals. The Bears lead by 9, 74-65 with 96 seconds to go in the ball game. This will be one to remember. The Bears have a chance, if they can complete tonight, to take their 8-1, take themselves to 8-1 after a win Tuesday night, a very close win Tuesday night. 70-64 over the Braves of Tishomingo County. The only loss this year coming from the Royals of New Site, a dominant powerhouse in not only 2A basketball, but Mississippi basketball, period, both boys and girls. But the Bears lead tonight to the Cardinals of Adamsville 74-65 with 96 seconds to go. Crabb gets the inbound, takes it over to Logan Luckett on the left side. He'll break up, move through, get the pass across to Crabb. Crabb cuts it around. Back out to Logan Luckett at the top of the key. Down the lane, the ball's lost on the ground. A.J. Robbins going to pick it up. Stinger's going to grab it back from him, and the Cardinals are going to pick it back around. Logan Luckett to Bowles, up for three, he goes, and the basket scores with 1:05. The inbound to Justin Hernandez. Over to Brady Talley. Both teams in the bonus, so a foul will put number 12, Brady Talley, to the free throw line. Just as I mentioned it, number 24, Stinger with the push. Talley with the shots. At the line for the 1-1. His second time at the free throw line tonight. 1 for 2 overall for the evening. And the first shot's good. He'll stay to shoot again. Second shot's up and good. 76-68. Luckett out to Smith from the corner, no good for three. Jacob Tucker on the rebound, comes down, crosses over the center line, slows things up, passes out to Justin Hernandez. Hernandez breaks it away, and a foul called on Stinger. That'll be his third, team ninth. And Justin Hernandez to the free throw line for the first time this evening. He'll be shooting for the bonus. 1-1. First shot's good. I apologize, this is his second time this evening. He was 2 for 2 on his first attempt. And he will be 2 for 2 on this attempt, shooting 100% at the free throw line. Bears now ahead by double digits, 78-68. With the long ball, shooting number 2, Logan Luckett. Shots no good. The rebound made by number 12, Brady Talley, and a timeout called by Coach Harrison. 24.2 seconds to remain in the ball game. The Bears stand ahead of the Cardinals 78-68 here in the Bears' Den. A.J. Robbins will be over the baseline to throw it in for the Bears. Robbins going to find Jacob Tucker. Tucker to Talley. And a push will be called on number 4, Jacob Bowles. Be his second, team 10th. Talley at the line to shoot for 2. First shot's up. No good. Second shot's up and good. Talley 4 for 6 at the free throw line tonight. Over to Crabb. Crabb steps back. Jacob Tucker with a steal. He'll step it away. Out to Talley. Talley over to Robbins. Robbins to Hernandez. And the clock will expire. And the Bears will walk away victorious with another sweep over the Cardinals of Adamsville, 79-68. With the 11-point win, Alcorn Central takes senior night here in the Bears Den. Let's take a look at those final game stats. We had 7 Golden Bears see floor time tonight. Number 10, Justin Hernandez. Number 12, Brady Talley. Number 20, A.J. Robbins. Number 21, Jacob Tucker. Number 32, Blake Streetman. Number 13, Keegan Hicks. And number 15, Alex Moore. Hernandez was 1 for 5 on 2-point field goals and 1 for 2 on 3-point field goals, taking a total of 5 points from the field. He had 4 at the free throw line for a total of 9 on the evening. Hernandez also had 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 fouls. Brady Talley was 1 for 2 inside the paint. He was 4 for 8 outside the key, taking a total of 14 points there. And he had 4 at the free throw line. He will leave the night with 18. He also had 6 defensive rebounds and a foul. A.J. Robbins was 4 for 5 inside the paint, 0 for 1 outside the key, in the field, a total of 8 points. And he grabbed 5 at the free throw line. He had 6 shots made, so he was 5 for 6 on the evening, taking a total of 13 points. Jacob Tucker was 1 for 2 inside the paint, picking up 2 points there, and he was 4 for 11 outside the key, grabbing a total of 12 points for making 14 in the field. He never made it to the free throw line tonight, so he'll end with 14 points. And he will also have 2 defensive rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Blake Streetman came in tonight 0 for 2 inside the field, or inside the paint from the field. He stands with no points. He did have 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 1 assist. He finished the evening also with 3 fouls. Keegan Hicks was 5 for 7 on 2-point field goal attempts tonight, taking a total of 10 points there, 0 for 1 outside the key, and shooting 100% at the free throw line. He was 2 for 2 with a total of 12. He also had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 fouls. Alex Moore was 3 for 8 inside the paint tonight, grabbing 6 points inside, 5 points from the free throw line, as he was 5 for 6, brings him to a total of 11. And 5 of the 7 Golden Bears that had action tonight were in the double-digit scoring. Brady Talley leading the team with 18. Following him, Tucker with 14, Robbins with 13, Hicks with 12, Moore with 11, and Hernandez with 9. Your Golden Bears will walk away with a 79-68 victory to the Cardinals of Adamsville here on senior night. It's been a pleasure for you and me to be here tonight, live on Mixlr and YouTube. From all of us here at Alcorn Central High School, and on behalf of the Golden Bear basketball team, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful Thursday night, a beautiful Friday, a great weekend, and that you'll be with us on Mixlr come Tuesday as we travel to Corinth to see the Warriors of Corinth High School. This is John Mass bidding you a great evening and a better tomorrow. I hope you all are with me again soon. Good night.